following is a podcast from thefinalsprint.com, the internet's premier running, fitness, and nutrition publication. Start here, finish strong.
Choosing the top runners in the world in a race that's 111 years old. It certainly tells you something about our city of Boston and our respect for traditions. This morning we're here to welcome John Hancock's team of 24 elite athletes to the 111th running of the race. They represent a group of the world's top marathon runners, and they include both the men's and women's defending champions, Robert Cheruiyot and Rita, Jeptoo. Thank you. In addition, we have Olympians, and we have people who have set national records from around the world. So it truly is a group of the world's top runners. All of these athletes are members of the John Hancock Fitness and Training Program, and many of them also participate in our community programs. We have a number of community education events such as Adopt a Marathoner and the Kenya Project. And these community events have enabled thousands of children throughout the greater Boston area to meet an elite athlete, an elite marathon runner, and also to talk to them about healthy and active lifestyles. As you know, John Hancock has always been and continues to be a strong community supporter. It's really through John Hancock's substantial financial commitment that enables both the city and the Boston Athletic Association to host one of the world's most prominent marathons. And we intend to continue that support. Now, as you in the media all know, the Boston Marathon always proves to be an exciting event. And this year, with weather and all of the other things, it's shaping up to be an exciting event as well. Last year, the men's champion broke the course record with a time of 2 hours, 7 minutes, and 14 seconds. And this year, we welcome the top 3 ranked women in the world to this race, including a special woman with roots in the area from Waltham, Massachusetts, Deena Kastor. She is our American record holder and an Olympian bronze medalist. The Boston Marathon is really a celebration of our city, the great city of Boston. And for us at John Hancock, it is also a celebration of our commitment, a promise, if you will, that we've made to support this community and to support this historic event, an event that's become an important facet of our region's culture and heritage, an event that we want to continue to thrive on the world stage. The recruitment of these exceptional elite athletes, the provision of prize monies, the volunteer contributions of hundreds of John Hancock employees and others, and the educational programs that we've put in place, they're all tangible symbols of the John Hancock commitment to this event. We also remain committed to growing our charity Race Bib program, our sponsorship of the John Hancock Sports and Fitness Expo, and our own employee marathon program. Now, many people would wonder after 22 years, how does one keep continuing to add energy and new elements to the race? So let me touch on one of those. Each year, we ask employees who are game for running, who would like to commit to the time and discipline and dedication to train for the run. We ask them to do that on behalf of our company. But this year, we also asked them to go out and raise money. We asked them to raise funds for 5 local nonprofits that our organization supports. And of course, you can imagine they all said yes, they'd be delighted to. So this year, for the first time, the John Hancock employee runners have gone out and raised over $100,000, which we will be giving back to the local community. And we're very proud of that new element. The recruitment of our talented field of elite athletes, the hosting of our elite athletes in the John Hancock Elite Athlete Village, would not be possible but for the extraordinary effort of many people. And I'd like to recognize two of them briefly. Patrick Lynch ensures that we have the most talented field of marathon runners in the world for this event. And he works tirelessly all year to do this. And Fred Tressler ensures that we build and manage a top-notch athlete village, and that we work with our elite athletes in a manner that respects their individual needs. And Coach Bill Squires works to provide the best training and fitness program for our employee runners. So I'd like to thank all of them for their incredible hard work and dedication. At this time, I'd also like to recognize and thank the BAA, which has organized this premier event since 1897. Here today is, I hope here today, is Tom Grilk, chairman of the BAA, and Guy Morse, executive race director of the BAA. John Hancock has had a very strong working relationship with the BAA over the years, and we continue to strengthen it each year. There are also a number of past champions in the room that I'd like to take a moment to acknowledge. Bill Rodgers is here, Joan, Benoit, Samuelson here as well. I'd like to thank them for all of their contributions and dedication to this event. And finally, we thank the volunteers and the organizers in the 8 cities and towns that host this: Hopkinton, Ashland, Framingham, Natick, Wellesley, Newton, Brookline, and Boston. And of course, we'd like to thank you, the media, who have provided exceptional coverage for this world-renowned event over the years and will continue to do so. John Hancock remains committed to our special role as principal sponsor of this important event. And we look forward to many years of continued strong partnership with the City of Boston and the BAA. Thank you all for attending this press conference. We recognize the value of speaking individually with the elite athletes. We ask that you remain seated until the athletes have moved into their respective tables, and many of them in the other area. And I'd like to ask Rob, Cheruiyot, and Rita to lead the athletes to their tables. Thank you.